Okay, you want to know the funny thing about this? They're probably linked to the same thing anyway. I can't escape my mental filing system, so I have to do the YouTube simultaneously with the Facebook if I want this in the folder. Because I was thinking, here I am, blah, blah, blah. I'm so awesome. I'm so cool. Because I am. I'm awesome and I'm cool. But over the past 6 months, since I sent my code out, I was only weeks into the project when I handed over the reins of everything, meaning that someone took over my project and then was able to communicate with me, feed me the right information at the right time, because we're talking about communicating in code, not sitting and having a chat, not being able to phone me and actually say what they want to say. They had to tell me absolutely everything I needed in code. And to do that with an autistic woman who doesn't really watch TV, and when I do, I often do it because I like the texture. When someone watches TV for texture, how do you send them a code in a show? And seriously, how do you do this? But someone has done it masterfully. And it's either a person or a group of people. And because basically what I built is a love machine, because I'm a riot. And that's what you do when you're a riot, you build a love machine. Plus it's just another term for empathy. Love is empathy. And it's an empathy machine. And somehow someone has managed to, in 6 months, relay all the necessary information to get through my entire code, activate me, when I say activate, meaning moving me to the next step by providing me with the next piece. Because when you are in hiding and in danger, you can't take the next step until you know that it's safe to do so. So you have to know where things are. And I don't know who I've been communicating with, but someone took over the reins of feeding me the information I needed. And they did it absolutely brilliantly. And so clearly this person must be like my true love. Or this is the funnier thing, as if it's actually a group of people, then clearly I have scientifically proven that reverse Mormonism it's okay. Or maybe I'm going to have husbands and wives. I'm going to have a harem, maybe, or just one person. Or I'm just completely nutty and I have been sending myself the codes. Not alone in here. But isn't that cool? So someone has actually been directing me, not like the way we think of a director, except that, yes, they've had to pick and choose what information to give me and how to give it to me in a way that I would recognize that it was the code. It is so complex unless you know someone well, or you're just in tune with that kind of person. Then it's not complex, because you do exactly what you would do for yourself. Like, oh yeah, I would get this if it was done to me in this way. And this is where it's hilarious. So I've been getting messages from hilarious people. And when I started calling myself the Kooky Lady, because I'm pretty sure that is my superhero name, is Kooky Lady. There's just no escaping it. I graduated, I was crazy chick when I was younger. Now I'm Kooky Lady. But so I did that, and all of a sudden I start getting in my playlist all these songs with coo 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 coo. And just kooky, left, right, and center, kooky. Just this is awesome. Whoever you are, you get it. Because if you keep me laughing and smiling, then I can work. I can work through things, because it's only when I'm stressed, like all of you, it's only when I'm stressed or scared that my brain doesn't function. So we really need to have more kook. So if I haven't convinced you to get dressed up awesome like I have to celebrate Canada Day yet, well, like, do it. Because it's a really good idea, and I'm the smartest person in the world, so you should listen to everything I say and do everything that I tell you. Can you imagine how nutty this world would look if I actually embraced my power and I created all the new costumes for like the military? Those are costumes. Come on. Come on. I mean, if they gotta be costumes because they're sexy. Costume is sexy. Uniform sounds boring, but see, so they must be costumes. So where was I going? Oh, but imagine if I dressed the military, the drummers especially. I got a thing for the military drums. I don't know why. It's just hot. Wow. What was I talking about? Kooky stuff. Oh yeah. Was I gonna say other smart stuff? Oh yeah. So whoever is directing me, whoever was feeding me the code, obviously someone had to be on the input button. I thought it was my best friend Dave. I assumed he was the one person that knew me that well, but he swore it wasn't him. So I hung up on me last week, so I'm guessing. I think we're in a fight right now. That's okay. We've been friends for a really long time. I guess we got to fight once in a while just to keep it live. After 30 years, I mean, what are you going to do? I'm cool with that. We're not talking right now. He's really crunchy lately. Super crunchy. I'm Dave. I'm crunchy. The world sucks. Oh, he could sue me for that. Defamation. Except that I'm the one trying to clear his name. You see, he's been falsely accused of all sorts of stuff that he didn't do too, which is just sickening. Just sickening. You know, truths need to be told. They just do. You don't get to shove our hands up people's butts and pop it around. It's not nice, and it makes your fingers smell bad. On that, see you later. Go get dressed. Oh yeah, whoever's directing me, I want to know who you are. Show yourself. Show some courage. I know I'm terrifying, but come on. Come on. Okay, yeah. See you later. Yes, just me. Can't remember how to stop this. I'll figure it out. And